Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm very excited to leave my first impressions of the Google Pixel 3 XL. Now this is a really great phone and I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. Unboxing it was, always exciting as usual. Whenever you get a new phone, you just want to get in there and hold it and feel it. Especially the Pixel 3, which has been continuously leaked since May or whatever. So it's nice to feel in the hand. Very nice back. Glass glossy matte finish, got a two-tone texture, still got that one camera. Fingerprint sensor is a little bit smaller, I think. You got the power green accent power button and the volume controls. Got the USB-C and the SIM card reader in the bottom. This side is bare and nothing up here. And you got that big nice screen going, and you got notifications. So first thing you do is I set it up. It's pretty easy. Google gives you the option of restoring from your old account or starting from scratch. I usually like to start from scratch, but I was kind of lazy, so I just hooked up a USB-C cable, plugged it to my old Pixel XL, and just transferred all the data. The next thing I did is, of course, put on my case because I drop my phone like all the time. You may be wondering what this thing is. It's called a love handle. It's kind of, I don't know what they call it that, but I was a big fan of the pop socket, the little thing that pops out and you hold it between your fingers. When I found out the Pixel 3 had wireless charging, I was like, well, I can't really use it. So I got this guy, and this does support wireless charging, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick. This is the Pixel stand. It's about 80 bucks, not sure why, but it's got some cool features, so I got it. And you just put it up like that, and there you go. There you go. So that's that. Now the next thing I did, of course, is I downloaded an app called Nacho Notch. Nacho Notch hides the notch, so you can do whatever, scroll through your apps, and you don't have to worry about that. So check out Nacho Notch. Now I'm not going to leave a full review, but I want to go into my favorite features in this phone. So starting off, display, you can see it's really nice. The colors really pop out. Definitely from the old from the older generations. I mean, I have the the Pixel XL, the original one. That phone is still really nice. I still have to this day. I mean, I could still use it for another couple of years if I needed to, but I like to upgrade my phones every 2 years, so But display really pops out, really nice. And I'm coming from the XL, so the Pixel XL, so I know the Android 9. I've been using it for a while, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But you can see the performance. It's pretty snappy as usual, going through, no lag, no nothing like that. So that's pretty nice. Now I do want to talk about these speakers. I'm just gonna put a YouTube video because there's some not really controversy, but a little problem with the speakers. So I mean, they're really loud, they're really good. I'm gonna give you guys a quick demo. See, they're really got some nice clarity in there, definition. So the thing with the speakers is I've been hearing, and I want to try out myself, is that they do vibrate a little bit. Like the phone, you can feel it vibrating from the back, around here especially, if you're holding it. But most people, if you hold it like this, most people, you're not going to feel any vibration. So it's just if you're like holding it like with your palm or something. So it's not really that big of a deal, but I don't know, some people might have an issue with it. Now, the other really cool thing I want to talk about is the call screen feature. So I'm going to dial myself just to give you guys a quick example. Alright, so it's going to come up here in a bit. Alright, so there we go. Now I'm going to tap screen call. So it's going to tell the other person that, whatever. I can't have speakerphone, sorry guys. Hi, the Google Pixel 3 is a really great phone. And you can see it transcribes here. And then you have the option to select if you want to report as spam, tell me more. Who was this? I can't understand. Call me back. So it's to call me back, and then it tells them that you're going to call them back, and it hangs up the phone. Boom. So that's really cool. Really great feature, especially for spammers. And I think, I don't know if you can do this, maybe, I think they have I have to try it out, tell you my next review, but if you're like on the phone with someone else and someone calls you, I wonder if you can still use that would be pretty cool. I'll definitely let you guys know in my next review. Now the camera, they have a lot of great features. I'm not going to go into all because there is like a lot, but the wide selfie camera is pretty cool, and the camera overall is really great. I'm going to show you guys some pictures I took. So this is this is a picture I took. You can tell definitely it's nice, like blurs out the back, but it's still not too much, and really nice definition. This is like a really great picture. So I'm really impressed with the camera. First of all, and you know, I'm coming from the Pixel XL, and that has a pretty good camera. So yeah, really great camera. I'll go over it later in my like I said, in my updated review, and it does give you the option of choosing between the two. So they have the feature where you take a picture, and then if it's not that great, it will give you the option of choosing, like if someone blinked or something, the option of you know just fixing the picture so they're not blinking or so. And then they also have portrait mode, camera mode. They have slow motion mode, photo booth, Google Lens, Photosphere. They have the motion, so if you're taking a video, it will capture someone's movement, which is pretty cool. So like I said, I did to play around with the camera features too much. I just wanted to leave an initial impression before I, really got into it. Overall, guys, really great phone. I really like it. Really nice design in the back. And the thing is, like, this phone doesn't have the best hardware out there. There are other phones like the Huawei just came out, the P20, I think. It has like a in-display fingerprint sensor, a facial recognition. I don't know, we need 2 of them. It has like improved chipset and whatnot, processors, more RAM. And so, every year you're gonna get more hardware, better hardware. But Google, it's really all about software for them. So, that's why I buy the phones. I'm really about that user experience. Getting the latest, the quick, always gonna get the latest software updates. You're gonna be the first one. Security patches, overall, and overall, just like overall security. I mean, like Google, they're pretty, trusted company for myself, for me. And so, like, it's important when you buy a phone to, a trusted company that you're gonna trust with your data, because they have basically all your data. You know what I'm saying? So, and Google, they stick to their values. You just saw recently they refused to bid for the Department of Defense. They didn't want to use AI for their drones to kill people, because it's not against their values. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're like losing out on a bunch of money potentially to because it's not part of their mission. So I respect that. So I think it's important to have a company invest in a phone that because it's basically like your phone is like your life. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave a review in a couple weeks. In the meantime, check out my other reviews, check out my other videos. I like to bring you the latest and greatest videos to innovate your life. So see you guys next time.